Hello YouTube. So today, as you can see, I'm going to be having some Taco Bell. This is going to be a long video. I'm going to eat some. So I guess listen in the comments what you like from there. Anything. So yeah. Before I eat this, this here is a chunky chicken quesarito. I'm actually going to hold it by the wrapper. So yeah, it's a chunky chicken quesarito, which means that it has their chicken that's more like not shredded, so it's just like more whole. Then there's gonna be their queso cheese and some of their shredded, I think, the combination of both cheeses, and there's rice, and there's this Southwest sauce. I'm trying to think of the name of what it's called. It's a type of sauce. It's a little bit spicy. Chipotle. It's Chipotle, yeah. And I get it without sour cream, although I'm not opposed to trying it with sour cream. I just don't really prefer it that much. So, also, other items that I got today are, and before I actually get into that, I'll just say one more thing. So, yeah, I know that, quarantine, well, it's not quarantine, actually, it's just self-isolation. We haven't really gotten to a quarantine yet. People can call it that, that's cool. But it's definitely not that extreme. I believe a quarantine is just when you can't leave your house. But, yeah, so at least you can still get stuff through drive-thrus, but we cook a lot more now at home because of this. Mom is able to cook more, and therefore, I'm worried about keeping eating leftovers and not wasting, because I'm just disgusted by waste. So I'm not really as into fast food as I used to be, and I used to be into Taco Bell for years on end. Now, I'm like, the occasional trip to eat fast food is fine. I love any kind of food. Obviously, I'm working towards health. Primarily, I have just been exercising, and then I'm getting into my diet. Not a real diet, just diet-ish, like just food options, and I select more healthy foods. Nothing too extreme yet. I don't know if I would ever really go on a diet. Now, this here is a cheesy potato griller with no sour cream as well, since it's a little bland. But I'm not opposed to trying sour cream. I just don't really like it that much. But it's one of those things that I could accustom my taste to. Like, kind of like other things like coffee. If somebody drinks some kind of beverage, or any other food for that matter. Also, this here is obviously a quesadilla. Which is, this I got without the jalapeno sauce. Also, I don't mind it, but I think I like it a little better with just the chicken and the cheese. And I think it automatically comes with, I don't want to say the word, like, basically they just call it chunky chicken there, so that's what I call it. So essentially it's that and just, the shredded cheese. So, yeah. They're a little cold, but they're still, like, lukewarm. And I forgot to mention, I got the Baja Blast. Alright. No ice is in this currently because my mom came up with this ingenious, well, in my opinion, it's really a good idea. So I'm just going to call it an ingenious idea that to get the ice out. So we got a different cup, and we put a funnel on there and trapped the ice so the drink went in the cup. And then she poured it back into this cup, which I had never thought of before, so that was really cool. Now, I don't like ice personally because, well, it just melts in and deducts from the flavor of the drink, which I don't really drink that much soft drinks anymore, although the occasional soft drink, and this is a really large one. So it's like, I'm wearing a Taco Bell shirt because I got this for Christmas. It's just nice. It's really colorful. Then I got, obviously, this, because this was like, I think this is my favorite Mountain Dew. Out of all the Mountain Dews, I could probably say that without being doubtful. This is all good stuff. Obviously, I've loved this restaurant since, well, I want to say maybe 15. Maybe, I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember. All I know is I used to not like it. And now I just love it. I like it now. I used to love it, but now, well, I still love some items, but it doesn't really matter. It's still really good. So this here has some lime in it. It's a lime flavor, a tropical lime flavoring is what that flavors this. And to show you, I mean, if you've seen this before, I'm not going to show you the part where I bit out of it, but yeah, just looks a little grilled almost. Might have been. I'm not exactly sure. I wonder if there's another safe place I could probably sit this down, so I can eat some of the other items on here. And I'm just sitting there like that. That's cool. Piece of quesadilla. Sounds good. Now after this video, because of course I'm not gonna be eating all of it in this video. I'm just gonna be I'm gonna heat it up with in the toaster because it's starting to get it'll be more cool by that time. So yeah, similar to the other one, it's grilled. Of course it's gonna be. All right, now for this, and it looks the same because it's grilled. And I shouldn't touch it with my hands. I mean, I wash my hands a ton, but yeah, I wash my hands so much nowadays. Like definitely 3 times, if not more, a day, which most people probably do anyways. When I was younger, I used to rarely wash my hands. Now I wash them just about all the time. So these two are basic, and you can add more items onto the quesadilla. We can do customizations, but I just went with the potatoes and the cheese on this potato griller, and then just chicken and cheese on the quesadilla. Still pretty good, in my opinion. These are like almost like potato wedges in here. It's all really good. Use this. My arms probably look a little weird. At least I got the shirt in, and I know that I might have mentioned this a ton of times, but my camera's angled up the way it's supposed to be. Oh, that looks a little weird showing my hand like that. Angled forward like that. Pardon me. Yeah, but I dropped it on a surface I didn't think it would, and it's not broken. If my friend Ethan, if you're watching this, it's chill. Like, I want to use this and continue to use it. It has worked ever since. It's just a little thing, but oh yeah, it's cool. You know, I just love how colorful it is. I've never really had a fast food shirt before. I like it almost because of the design. I don't know. I mean, also, I'm more conscious about like, I'm not gonna say that I'm eating healthy because I'm not necessarily. I'm eating more healthier because I'm eating at home, but I am not eating necessarily like calorie count. I never really calorie counted, but we don't really have the scale anymore, so I can't check my weight. But that's okay. I can eventually. Yeah, I'd love to see my weight at least once a week. I'm not obsessed with checking it all the time, but overall, like, I am working towards health. So I'm starting milestones. I'm still starting working on that. I'm a beginner still with the cardio and all of that. Pardon me. So eventually I might just make more intermediate or advanced level cardio if I get there. I should definitely get there if I'm persistent. And I am a very motivated person, so I'm absolutely sure I'll get there. I mean, 19, I just, since this is special, everybody thinks every age is going to be special, but this one, to me, I just know where I am at. I know it can be. I can't convince because you can't see the future. But as I go along, I will be updating you guys for sure on different parts of my life in different videos. Um, yeah, I don't really believe in luck personally, but I do believe, I am religious, as I said probably a few times. Well, a lot if you see my videos. But I only do that once a week if you're new to this channel. And I should always, I always put in the description, not always, but I recently, because I'm not going to lie to you guys, like I tried to be like very precise when I say something. So I put in the description to like and subscribe to my channel now because I want to emphasize that. I need to emphasize that in the introduction and emphasize it in the conclusion. So it's very important, obviously, to make that point so people can choose. So it's pretty fun. I'm not obsessed with subscribers. I'm not obsessed with views or anything. It's fun to know that I could get somewhere that I never really thought I'd ever really get to. But whatever happens, I'm actually fine with. If I stay at 60 for a long time, well, a little growth is necessary, I will say that. Although I do have 60 subscribers and I've been in for a month. So that's amazing. So I'm thankful for what I get, and that's a lot of subscribers. So anyways, I will eat a little bit more of this. So this is my favorite. I would say that this is my favorite item on the entire menu. I don't have to put a thumbs up. I already know this stuff's good. So, yeah. Put that in the thing. Yeah. The rest of this can just go in the toaster oven, honestly. It needs to be heated up. Alright. That was wonderful. I've always wanted to do something like that. Well, since I got this shirt, and then I started YouTube, I'm glad I thought to wear the shirt. But, yeah, it sounded like something interesting because it's food that I like. I will be reviewing every one of my videos at least once while I'm a YouTuber. There won't be a video that I'll miss. I'm behind on videos, but I want to catch up because I want to see what it's really like. Some people, I guess, hate to see themselves or just really dislike to see themselves on camera. But for me, I really want to get past that, and I don't really feel disgusted when I see myself. There are cringe moments sometimes, but for the most part, I'm pretty open to how I do things, and I guess that doesn't come natural. There's a lot of things that don't really come natural, like I'm a little shy, I guess I could say. I'm a little introverted. Well, I'm introverted and extroverted, which is what you would call it, like ambiverted, I guess. But yeah, but getting onto YouTube, it's just something that I'm just passionate about, and I guess that's where your passion can bring you, or your determination. And yeah, so hope this is interesting, and to get my perspective on my videos, it's nice to be able to see exactly how I go about things. It's different from, I know I did this, but it looks like that. It could look totally different, honestly, and I've noticed that watching some of my videos. So overall, it's been a while since I've last created. It's been a week since I last created an upload, but I wanted to also, to finalize this, I wanted to inform you guys that I will be sharing old videos the entirety of next week, because, except actually this video, I want to upload this next week, except for older videos. They will be in because I am doing some study work, or some work for college, and the semester will end on May the 1st, and that means I need to grind in one of my classes. So I'm going to grind in that class, and for about 12 more days. I might do something the last 5, but I got 12 days left. 12 days to finish. So, in that time, old videos, hope they're interesting. I like my old videos. I don't know. They're going to be short. They won't be nearly as long as these other videos are, but it's something. So anyways, overall, just have a great, blessed week, you guys. And take care, stay safe, and have fun, all that stuff. See you guys.